Good morning, YouTube, fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it, Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again on this first day of the new year, 2024. Beautiful, brisk morning here in Texas. The tussling and rustling around you here in the background is my dogs. I'm the owner of two American Bullies, Jago, and then I have one of his daughters, Oasis. And all they do is fight, tussle around, and create havoc, and there's a pain in my side. Listen, I was talking to one of my homies, man, and we were having a discussion about Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford. Oasis, get over here. Oasis. She's so hard-headed, man. I knew better than to try to do a video with these dogs out here. You need to, everything is not for you to eat, little girl. Everything you find on the ground is not for you to eat. Anyway, and he was saying that, man, I think Bud could take Canelo, bro. And I was like, okay, why do you say that? He said, man, because of his skill set, his ability to adapt and make adjustments. You know, I just think he's just, a better boxer than Canelo. And I agree to that to some extent. But there is levels to boxing. And there is a weight class for a reason. You see, Canelo isn't no shabby, not shabby himself. He ain't no scrub at all. Number one, he's way bigger than Crawford. He has a certain amount of skill set himself, even though I think he's slowing down here as of late in this older age and all the activity and wear and tear maybe. But he has a granite chin, and I don't think Crawford is strong enough to hurt him, to keep him off of him. Activity-wise, he could probably pull off an upset, close decision. Because we all know Canelo don't do much the first half of the round. And he tends to start to kind of gas out 9th, 10th round. So is it possible? Of course. But I think highly unlikely because there's levels to it, man. Canelo is just too big and too strong, I believe. But to say that Crawford doesn't have a chance, I think wouldn't be fair, in my opinion. And then this is just me and the homie talking, though. This is just me and the homie talking. I don't see this fight happening at all. But money does talk. Money talks. But when it comes to Canelo, man, now a fighter with Crawford's style, Canelo's size, would be a little bit different. If Crawford was, a legitimate 168-pounder, with the movement and and he's a switch hitter, I'm saying, he can fight right and lefty, who does adapt, who has a nice sharp jab, could give Canelo fits and possibly beat Canelo Alvarez. Canelo really don't like fighting movers, and boxers. Lauda gave him some issues. Caleb Plant gave him some fits in that fight. So I can understand if they were in the same weight class from the jump, but man, just the size differential. I know size doesn't matter all the time, but in this case, I think it would matter. And just an interesting topic. It's been talked about before, but I've never talked about it. But, if they ever fought and Crawford has to come up, I don't think Crawford will win that fight. But what do you think about it? You dig? Let me know. As always, respect all, fear none, God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing, I'm up, and I'm out of here, baby.